everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Banchero. Petrovic is out there with Curry. Then it's Robinson. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, Luka Doncic out there with Devin Booker. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tatum, and it's Jokic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Banchero with the ball. Here's Petrovic. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And they double up Doncic. It's stolen by Curry. Throws up, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Got to be careful around Curry. He has outstanding court awareness, and his steals, look, he does it perfectly.
Doncic with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. Doncic, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the dunk.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Pass to Jokic. Robinson with the block. KD looking around. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Durant's got his second basket.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Morant, he's checked in for Luka Doncic.
Near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 11-point game. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Out left to the wing. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Booker left side. The three. And the rebound goes to Divac. Morant against Ball. The layup missed. And from second rounder to MVP, Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a spurt.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Passes it to Divac. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Divac at the line for two.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
To the paint. And the dunk by Giannis.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
Here's Ball. Outside Pippen. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And it's sent back by Jokic. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
One shot.
Ja Morant. One shot.
That's good from Morant.
In an era where so many point guards are three-point shooters, Ja Morant, you know what? This man is built different. He's more of a throwback. Ja wants to apply pressure by driving, not shooting threes.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for Antetokounmpo. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Stephen Curry in for Devin Booker.
And I feel like one of the more underrated aspects of Embiid's game is his passing.
He understands that teams are going to bring two, sometimes three. You have to make quick decisions with the ball when that happens. Embiid, he embraces that challenge.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
Paul's checked in for Morant. And Embiid drops them both. 1:35 left to play here in the first. Divac, the pass to O'Neal, and Shaq with the slam.
And Divac, a cunning passer, phenomenal at realizing when one of his guys has a clean look.
1:21 left in the first quarter. And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors, trailing by 5.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now, here's Ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
.59 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle, here's Paul. And they'll get another chance. Curry, good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Divac, nice defense from KD. Steps back and shoots. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Such a skilled, versatile talent. When Durant is focused on scoring, he's hard to guard without fouling.
The Warriors have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Shooting two.
That's good from Durant.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
And the Warriors making a change here. Doncic is checked in. That one misses.
A near 7-footer. KD shooting almost 90% from the line for his career. That's a rare combination.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. So it's the Warriors now. 4-point game. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Shaq. Outside, Ball. Here he goes, and then Ball slams it in.
And you can see how awesome Ball is at controlling his dribble and the pace. I mean, phenomenal at getting to the right spot on the court.
DeRozan in the corner. And Curry has it in the corner. And that one released in time, but no good. Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Up by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Morant with it, and Curry picks him up defensively, and they double up Morant. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got John Morant, Doncic out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Jokic in at the center position. Just 4 to shoot. Doncic, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Divac kicks to Hill. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Shaq. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Curry with the steal. And Hill throws it down.
Well, that's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The Warriors making a switch here. Tatum's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And they double up Morant. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And the layup's good off the glass.
Understanding where he needs to be. Curry way out ahead that time.
Now Morant. Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Booker outside. Outside, Antetokounmpo. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Here's Petrovic, defended by Booker.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Booker draws the double. And so Booker will bring it up for the Warriors. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. It's good. Tatum's got his first points of the game.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
To the left side wing. Here's Shaq. Here's Robinson, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Morant with a wide open look. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Banchero with the ball. Tatum on him. He gets that one.
Yeah, taking it right into the teeth of the defense. And it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And looking back to Devin Booker in that 2015 draft, this guy went 13th overall.
What a steal. Plus, Book was the fourth guy taken from his own college. I think that put a giant chip on his shoulder, fueled Devin to the all-star he is today.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And some changes here for the Warriors. KD's checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Curry comes in for Devin Booker. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Morant. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Driving inside. And that one's good by Petrovic.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the Warriors with possession here. They trail by 14. Outside Durant. David Robinson with the rebound. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's KD. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
No hesitation from the swing man. Durant has such confidence shooting off the catch. Tremendous.
1:24 left in the first half of the game. Robinson on the wing. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Tatum dishes to KD. Tatum trying to break free. And KD the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. The pass to O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
.54 seconds left to play in the first half. Paul with the 3. The shot misses. Paul's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Inside. Pass to Petrovic. Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. In the corner, Tatum with it. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Tatum's got 5.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
27 seconds left in the second quarter. Robinson down low. Jokic defending. Robinson misses. Durant wide open. He fires. Petrovic with the rebound. Outside Robinson. With 4 seconds on the clock. Misses at the rim. That'll do it for the first half. Up by 10. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
41.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Checking out the group for Jamal Mosley to start the second half. We've got Petrovic. O'Neal is out there with D-Bots. Then there's Artest, and it's Russell in at the 3 spot.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man. I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Now here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Count the basket. Giannis has got 8 points.
Man, quite comfortable from there. The Greek Freak knocks down 15 and 18 footers now with ease.
Giannis has gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss.
Ja Morant impressed as a rookie, but in 2022, he really started blowing the roof off.
He's been doing some tremendous things. And how about a 52-point game in February that year? Only 12 of those points came from threes. That's a lot of buckets.
And Shaq with the slam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Warriors. It's a 10-point game. Antetokounmpo passes to Tatum. Offline with the baseline jumper. Up top, Shaq. Guarded by Morant. Here's Petrovic. And the rejection by Morant.
Bringing it on D. Morant with the swat.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Morant. And they double up Morant. Antetokounmpo.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. Here's our test. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside, Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Russell. Different look here for the Warriors. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Jokic. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Doncic is checked in for Tatum. And Curry subbed in for Morant. And so Russell hits them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
So it's the Warriors now, trailing by 10. Feeds to DeRozan. Comes up empty down low. Divac, that's good.
And a dominant play there from Divac in the paint, using his physical gifts to find a shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Doncic finds Curry. Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. Petrovic with the rebound. Petrovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's good. Divac has got 6 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And they've gone to the full court press here, looking to make things as difficult as possible and maybe force a turnover or two.
And the basket by DeRozan.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. .146 left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic outside, and they double up Doncic. Booker with no one around. No good on the triple. Shaq down low. Curry meets him, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Drains the three-pointer.
When you come out to an NBA game, that's what you want to see. Devin Booker putting on a show.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Curry. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Hard test with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Doncic outside. There's the triple. Curry can't get it to go. Curry's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's our test, and he jams it with authority.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. It's an 18-point game. Curry against Artest. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And the dunk by Embiid.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Pass to Petrovic. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Here's Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Up by 16, and we'll be back right after this.
Just made another one.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with James on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Doncic out there with Chris Paul. Then it's Tatum, and then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Siakam in at the 5 spot. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 16. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Misses the wing Jerry. Divac against Doncic. Here's Curry, and the jam by Stephen Curry.
Okay, now I know he's known as like a layup master, but he can get a dunk every now and then.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for the Warriors. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. Now that's some hang time. What a pretty double clutch move.
Agree, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Morant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
At the line for your home team, Jack Morant. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. Jokic, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And the second free throw, good. That'll be a 5-second call. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. They get it again. Doncic has gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Here's Robinson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there.
At the line for the away team, David Robinson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Both shots good from the stripe. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Timeout called the Warriors. And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Shaq.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Here's Doncic. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Pippen. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. 6 to shoot. And Curry has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists now in this one. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Back to Curry. To the wing right side. Here's Banchero. And they recover it. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Warriors. Jokic with this screen on Curry. A shot by Curry, no good. Curry's gone 1 of 4 from distance. Here's Hill, and it's Hill with the jam.
Oh, nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Hill's gone 80% from the field, 4 of 5 shooting. Curry with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Outside for Curry. buries it from three-point range.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
So it's the visitors now. Now, here's Banchero. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And that's now 6 points for Paolo Banchero. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Passes to Curry from deep. And the three ball is good.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Robinson misses. Robinson's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. The feed to Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
And Jokic with that incredible vision quickly spots the open man.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Pippen. The kick out to Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
And here is Doncic. 1:22 left in the fourth. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Jokic passes to Antetokounmpo. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look like any fun.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Durant's checked in for Banchero. Different look here for the Warriors. Siakam is checked in for Jokic. Kevin Durant comes in for Antetokounmpo. LeBron, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Paul subbed in for Luka Doncic. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Durant with the steal. Pippen down low. Defended by Durant. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. Ron Artest is checked in for Curry.
Pippen. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Durant deciding where to go with it. The kick out to LeBron. Shoots it. Siakam trying to free himself up. No good with the wing jumper.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Here's Artest, and he dunks it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Siakam. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Curry with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Pippen. LeBron with the block.
A versatile, talented defender, LeBron excels at using his athleticism and length to block so many shots.
Paul against Robinson. Paul outside. He dishes it to James.
Away team foul. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team, LeBron James. At the line for two.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for James. Here's our test. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.